You don't know the expression, save it for a rainy day. Yeah, it's raining here in Islington. Yeah, I'm in Islington. No, that part of North London. My name's Kenny Ken, and this is the opposition view on Tottenham Hotspur. What a week, eh? What a week it has been for North London football. But I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm going to talk about Tottenham. I have to admit, I was surprised you didn't take maximum points in a game against Wolves. I watched all of it, and I must admit, Wolves were pretty comfortable. They had the odd chance here and there, but I was very, very surprised that Spurs weren't able to sort of like fill their boots. Wolves lost every game in the Premiership up until your encounter with them at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So I was expecting big, big things for your team. But one thing, you know, you have to admire is the way Spurs got back in the game, and then you thought, but for, as I said before, Spurs' aim this season should be to get in the top four, as well as getting the trophy. And, you know, results like Wolves at home, you should be, in my opinion, beating Wolves. Not just because it's Wolves and they're bottom of the table, it's because, you know, these are the games, your home form has to be like, you know, up there. You know, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium needs to be a fortress. And then we move on to Europe against Glint. I believe you played them in, I think, the semi-finals of the Europa League last year. Different game. I thought Glint were very good in the game, but I still thought that, you know, Spurs with their sort of their Premiership quality, I thought that they'll do better, and you know, expect them to win. However, 2-0 down. One of them was a very good goal. You know, pull one back and an own goal. I suppose the result was really fair. But looking over this weekend, yes, I will be, before I go to the Arsenal West Ham game, watching your game against Leeds. I'm expecting a classic because, let's face it, Leeds are at home. They're going to be in the front foot. Spurs, obviously, they make themselves very difficult to beat. But, you know, I'm looking for a high-scoring game. I still, through gritted teeth, think Spurs should win it by the odd goal. And I'm going to go for maybe probably a 3-2 Tottenham. Who knows? A last-minute goal either way. But yeah, I'm going 3-2 Tottenham. And I'm saying this through gritted teeth. As I said before, if Spurs want to get in the top four, they've got to go to places like Ellen Road and win. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys soon from a very wet Islington. Speak to you guys soon.